Great.
Hi. Good day, everyone, and thanks for taking time out to share with us today. We're excited to introduce you to MoneyQuest, not just an app, but an experience that will change the face of money education in young Australians. Why does this matter? Why does this matter to us? Because money touches every part of our lives, especially when we're just starting out. Decisions around rent, student loans, casual income, or spontaneous spending aren't just daily choices; they're life-saving ones. Excuse me. But the issue is, financial literacy is old school. Children aren't ignoring money smarts because they don't care. They're ignoring it because they were never taught it in the first place. Alright, MoneyQuest remedies that in a presentation format that educates, inspires, and entertains. It individualizes financial literacy and informs students and even amuses. So how might we? At the heart of our project, that was the question we obsessed over. How could we gamify financial literacy to shift behavior among young Australians aged 16 to 21 on platforms that they were already comfortable with? This wasn't just whiteboard brainstorming. It was drawn from real conversations with friends and peers. And we discovered unstable income from part-time work, struggling to budget and save, social pressure to spend, especially via social media trends, and most of all, boredom with the way financial content is presented. We knew we couldn't make another budgeting app. We had to craft an experience that was native to their world. Mobile first, story-based, challenge-based, and yes, of course, fun. That was our mandate, to make financial literacy a necessity, but also irresistible.
Now, let's step back. Less than 50% of Australians aged 16 to 24 can correctly answer basic questions about interest rates, debt, or inflation. This lack of understanding causes real consequences, from overdrafts to credit misuse to mental health stress. Meanwhile, what are they engaging with? Mobile games, social media, interactive apps, platforms built around quick wins, dopamine loops, and immersive stories. Why not meet them there? Gamification is not a gimmick. It's an old test perspective to help learn and retain better. It's the secret behind the success of apps such as Duolingo or Headspace. And that is what personal finance requires, a total transformation for the TikTok generation. As for our user persona, meet Joseph. He's 22, in full-time education, part-time work, and trying to balance life, bills, and learning. He knows he needs a budget, save and plan, but it's just too much. Spreadsheets are dull to him. Money jargon irritates him. Social media though, that's his domain. And that's where poor financial habits form. Impulsive buys, BNPI pitfalls, keeping up the pressure. Joseph needs no further lecture. Joseph needs a system that accommodates his style, rapid location independent, game-like learning he can do on a train ride or during class. We designed MoneyQuest with Joseph in mind because Joseph is all of us, or someone we know.
MoneyQuest is a gamified mobile application that makes money, education, and adventure. Key features are daily quest, easy real-life actions like monitoring expenses settings, a savings goal or learning a single new money concept, mini games and quizzes, interactive exercises that simulate budgeting decisions, avoiding debt pitfalls, or planning big purchases. Story mode. Choose your own adventure stories where participants navigate life sceneries, from splitting rent with friends to purchase a car, with important money lessons. Reward store. Accumulate points and redeem them for real-world rewards like coffee coupons, streaming discounts coupons, or brand offers. It's learning, it's game, and all about entertaining, empowering, and educating. Why this works? Why will MoneyQuest succeed? Because it blends winning strategies. Gamification engagement. Research indicates gamified learning increase retention up to 40%. It brings people back and learn some more. Behavior reinforcement. Micro rewards build real-world habits, as Garcia Lopez shows. Reward systems enable positive behavioral change. Platform fit. Mobile first, scalable tech like Flutter or Unity. It reaches our users where they are on their mobiles. Viability of data. Ad free for users. This revenue via sponsorship and collaborations, a scalable business model that grows based on our community feedback. MoneyQuest works because it created with empathy, backed by research and driven by the same dynamics and that makes online platforms addictive. Now, however, for the common good.
Prototype and testing. A working prototype includes a beautiful daily dashboard, a toolkit that can be configured for finances, a tips and tricks library in bit-sized chunk, and a fun dynamic reward store. For testing, we'll run a 1-week pilot with users aged 16 to 21. In this, we'll measure daily task completions, engagement score, qualitative feedback for ease of use, enjoyment, and usefulness. Our goal, 95% of daily quest completion, 8 out of 10 engagement score, clear direction for refinement. User voices will shape every version of the app. Their feedback isn't just input, it's our blueprint. Gantt chart. Our timeline is elastic, centralized, and flexible. We have divided it into 5 big phases. Phase 1, final prototype build. Phase 2, live user testing. Phase 3, refinement. Phase 4, partnership outreach. Phase 5, launch the app. Step on step, each building on the last to allow us to scale quickly while staying user-led.
Call to action. Now it's time to make a vision a reality. We seek investors to fund development and go to market at scale, brand sponsor to offer reward and promotion in apps, partner, banks, education organization, community leaders who believe in financial empowerment value. Together we are not just fixing a learning gap, we are writing how young people build their future. To wrap up, MoneyQuest is more than an app. It's a movement to make financial literacy fun, friendly, and future-proof. It educates with bite-sized lessons, engages through story and challenge, and entertains with real rewards and reliable scenario. This is what Gen Z learning looks like, and we are proud to lead it. Thank you for being part of this journey with us.
Thank you.